Okay, we have the fourth play of the second drive here. I'm running a spread set, call it with the play called the deep outs. Basically entails both my outside receivers, my number ones on either side, are running 10 to 12 yard out routes. My slot receiver to the right is running a drag route underneath. Slot receiver to the left is running a post route over the top. I have audibled or hot routed my running back from blocking to running a flare route to the right. And the reason I've done that is, in case it's a zone, whether it's cover 3 or cover 2, and this looks like 3 to me, I want to force whoever the flat defender is to actually attack the flat. The reason I want that is I want to open up a lane here for my out route for Des Bryant here, because I think it's a cover 3 with my initial pre-snap read. That's what it looks like. I know I can hit my receiver right on his break. So right when he gets to his turning point, if I throw the ball then, he'll have an easy completion. Even if he's in man-to-man, that's fine too, because this defender has to give up ground because he has to worry about getting beat deep first, especially against this receiver. Obviously, he's one of the most dangerous receivers in the league. The other thing I have to look at now, because you see he's in a 3-4 defense now. He's no longer, the last couple plays, I don't think he's actually been in the quarter or the dollar defense. So I may see a blitz coming here. If I see the blitz, I have to know I have two hot choices. I can hit him coming across the field underneath, especially if I see these guys coming, because now he's hitting their vacated area. Or depending on what kind of coverage we have, I can hit McFadden here on the flat. And if it's man-to-man coverage, this defender here, he looks to be playing him, so it looks like he would be playing him. So if he's not able to get there in time, I can hit that too. So let's run through the play and we'll discuss. Okay, right now we're seeing the blitz coming right off the bat. We have 6 rushers coming on this case. I have 5 blockers. It means I have to get rid of the ball right away. If you look at it here now, once my receiver gets even, I know that's where I want to go. Boom, I throw it, and there's the ugly of the drive. As I said, this is the good, the bad, and the ugly on this drive, and there's ugly. He overthrows him again by about 15 yards. Romo, I thought he had settled down with those earlier throws, but now he still has a few of these left in this day. As you can see, I actually had the post there too, if I'd have thrown it on time too, but I had pretty much everything that I wanted on this. These are both going to open up. That's open right now. This would eventually open up, and this is open right now as well. So I could have thrown it either here or here. I chose this to get downfield and get a first down. We just had a really bad throw in this situation. All right, play number 5 of drive number 2 here. We have a 3rd and 6 on the 21-yard line with the incompletion on the last play. What I've called here is called a flanker dig. You actually have 2 digs here. You have a dig out of the slot receiver, dig out of my X. Okay, my flanker receiver. On the backside here, my Z receiver, running a post. Slot receiver to the weak side or to the left, running a wheel route. Okay, wheel route is a great play, especially if you see cover 2 man or any kind of man coverage. Also, just cover 2 in general, because if it's a cover 2 where you have 2 safeties deep, this post is going to force the safety to play in or to make a decision actually. So if he does go in, then you hit the wheel. If he goes out, then you look for the post. Out of this set here, or out of the defense I'm looking at here, it's kind of hard to tell what he's in actually. It looks to me like he's in a 3-4 or some sort of nickel with 3 down linemen. He has everybody up on the line still. They're a little bit more spread because of my spread set. So what I'm going to look for here is actually these 2 digs. I'm going to look to see if this clears. If this clears these defenders enough for me to hit my deeper dig, I'm going to look for it. Now, if these guys get depth on it, I'm going to look to hit him underneath. The other thing I'm going to look at here is really quickly, if they're in a man-to-man and I have time, then I want to hit the wheel route or the post. If it's man-to-man, it's up to whether one of these guys can beat them. So I want to hit whoever's open in that case. I also have the flat route here with the running back, and that's just part of the play. I'll look to him if he's open and I have nothing else. He's more of a safety valve for me in this play. Let's run through and then we'll discuss again. Okay. 3-man rush, looks like a cover 3. I have my slot receiver who gets bumped. So that leaves me enough room to throw it high, as you can see there. And I did that on purpose. I wanted a high route because I didn't have the defender still sitting in the lane, so I didn't want to get it too low. And just let Dez do what he does. Get up high for it, catch the ball, easy first down. Okay, now I have nothing on the backside here. It's a cover 3. This safety is going to pick up my post. This corner should settle down to be able to pick up the wheel route. Over here, the flat defender has my flat route. Okay, now if I'm patient, I can wait for him to recover off of the bump and then hit him underneath. But I decided to hit this just because I knew I had it deep, so I threw it a little high, let him do what he does. I'll run through it one more time so you guys can have a look-see, and then we're done with this play. As I've said before, digs are always going to get open at some point as long as you have the time. In this case, I could have hit him where I did hit him right here, or give him a little more time since I probably had time with the blocking to hit him at a nice big window here as he comes across. I just wanted to hit him right away. I don't like holding onto the ball longer than I have to. We'll see you guys in the next video featuring plays number 6 and 7. Have a great night, guys. God bless.